it's Emmeline. So today I wanted to vlog because it's kind of a fun day. Sundays are probably my favorite day of the week because we have church and then Connor and I just basically spend the day together and we get to do fun stuff. So what we're gonna do today after church is we are going to go Christmas shopping. I'm so excited. This is our first year having Christmas together, and this is also our first year having a house. So I feel like the possibilities are endless for how we can decorate and the style and everything like that. So I wanted to go shopping and get some Christmas decor because this is normally what I do the first weekend of November because I just love Christmas that much. And I think we're gonna slowly start to decorate the house one room at a time. So I'm so excited for this magical weekend. So if you guys want to tag along with us, then just keep watching. We are out from church and we're heading to go Christmas shopping now. Willie, are you excited? He's got his little moosey sweater on. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this before, but Connor has ducks and they're so cute. Come here! Come on! Come here! Come on! Hi, babies! How you doing? Aren't they so cute? This is their little house. It has this sign on it from my grandma. They're so adorable. I'm having Connor pick a star and put it in the cart because I want to be surprised to which one he picks because they're all so adorable. So I don't really mind which one he does, but Lowe's has amazing Christmas stuff, so I'm really excited about this. Alright, which one did you pick?
Corny one.
The corny one. Yeah, this one reminds me of A Christmas Story for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the tinsel on it. Maybe we should do like a 50s tree. Love these. Let me smell. Oh, they smell so good. So I just got back home and I wanted to show you guys everything I got. I just put on my pajamas. They're so comfortable. This is from when I was in Bree's wedding a couple weekends ago. She had all of the bridesmaids get ready in these and it's like fleece lined and it's so warm. So I keep like throwing these on every time I get home because it's so cold. But I'm gonna start with the stores, I guess in order that we went to. So first we went to Lowe's. So lucky for us, we had a rebate from all the paint we bought when we painted the outside of the house. So we only ended up having to spend like $20 on everything we got. The first thing we got were these stockings. We couldn't decide if we should get two matching ones or two different ones. So we got two different ones, but we agreed that we like this one better. So we might switch this one out. Let me know what you guys think, if you should keep these ones or get two of these. But these were really cheap and affordable. I thought they were like $15 each. So I thought that was pretty good. The next thing we got is this Merry Christmas pillow. This is so crazy because I feel like every Christmas haul I've ever done or whenever I decorate for Christmas, it's always been like very stylized and more like pastel colors or like whites, pinks, stuff like that. And the reason why I did that before was because I wanted to really enjoy like being a single girl and have a whole like pink wonderland. But now that I'm married, this is what I've been looking forward to, is like doing like a red Christmas, like a traditional Christmas. So I'm getting lots of like traditional Christmas things that will last us and that won't go out of style. The next thing we got is this little house. I thought it was so adorable and the inside lights up. It's probably hard for you guys to see it, but It's really cute, has some snow on top. I think this was like 12 bucks, so it was pretty good. The next thing, or this is actually the last thing from Lowe's, is our tree topper, and we picked this one out. I think I mentioned it in one of the clips, but we picked this one out because it reminded us of A Christmas Story. I think it's just like the tinsel on it and the coloring. It's very 50s, I guess, looking to us, so we really like that because we love that movie. And my voice might still sound a little weird because I'm still sick. Whenever I get these like colds in the fall time, they seem to just last forever and never go away. But now we're gonna move on to Michael's. So to preface this, we have a like wine bar in our back family room, and I really wanted to turn it into a hot cocoa bar for the winter, so I'm gonna do a video on that on my second channel. But I was wondering where the heck to get a hot cocoa sign, and I walked into Michael's and saw this. It says Christmas blend, it's hard to read upside down, Christmas blend hot cocoa served here. I thought this was so adorable. Right now everything at Michael's is 50% off, so this was $40, which I think is a little expensive for this. So we got it for $20, which is good. I don't think I would pay more than $20 for this, to be honest with you. Not that it's like not good quality, but I think just like for a sign, I wouldn't want to spend more than $20. This one is adorable. It says reindeer sleigh rides, 15 cents per ride, cozy blankets, hot cocoa, apple cider. This was $25, so 50% off. It came to like $12.50, which I thought was really good for this sign. And that was all we got from Michael's because we knew we were going to Walmart. We thought we would find a lot more at Walmart than we did, so we might eventually go back to Michael's to get a couple more things, but we did get a good amount there. So the first thing we got were these little wreaths. I'm gonna try to show you guys these up close as best as possible. As you guys can see, they like go on the windows, so we thought that was really cute. These were $12, which I thought was like a little pricey for Walmart, but I think it was fine. They're really pretty. The next thing we got is this like little house. I thought this would just look so enchanted and so magical. It's very shimmery, and the roof line is made with little pine cones, so I just thought that was so unique and so pretty. Again, I think this was like, oh wait, it says right here, this was $14.98. This was only $12, and it's a 9-foot flocked garland. So you guys can see what it looks like in that picture. We'll probably put this on the fireplace or in our family room, like on the TV stand. I just thought it was really pretty and magical looking. In this bag is pretty much everything for the hot chocolate bar, and also we're having an ugly Christmas sweater party. If you guys want me to do a vlog on that video, I definitely can, but we just got like some cute little things for it. We got the Santa and the Santa plates and napkins, which I thought was super cute, and like just, it reminds me of an ugly Christmas sweater for some reason, something about it. Walmart actually had this really cute section. If you guys remember, a lot of like my Christmas decor in the past had those deer on it, because you guys know I love deer and it reminds me of Cutie. So they had a lot of that like vintage deer decor this year, which was adorable, but because of like the new style that we're doing, I'm trying to like not stay away from that, but I just have a lot of that stuff to already put out, so I don't need any more of it. But we got this, which I thought was super cute. It just says season's greetings, has Santa on a phone. This was only $3.97, so I thought that was actually good price for Walmart. And then these I thought were a good price too. These were only 98 cents. They're just like the little candles that go in the windows. Then Connor and I have been wanting a vintage camper forever. So we saw this and we wanted to get it. All of their ornaments were only like $1.98, like they're big ones like this. So I thought that was actually a really, really good price, because normally they're like $7. Then we have a fake Christmas tree that will be in our family room. So for that, we got some like mini ornaments. Connor and I have this like inside joke and like inside love for flamingos. I don't know why, but we always call them babingos with a B. It's like just, you know, like every couple has their like weird little thing that they do. So that's ours, and we saw these flamingos, so we were both like, babingos! So we had to get those. And then I think these are like the last things that I got. We got just more mini ornaments. This is like their farmhouse version. I was telling them about our babingo. Oh. These are like their farmhouse, I guess, ornaments. They just say, so I think one of them says farmhouse. Just really cute little things. These are the ones Connor picked out. Good job. And then these ones are super cute. I love these like trucks with the trees, or like the little trailers with the trees. I think they're just super cute and festive. But that's it for everything we got. I'm gonna go into the basement now and go bring up our Christmas tree, and then go through all of my Christmas stuff that I have from my old place, and see if there's any stuff that we can add to this to start decorating our family room. So if any of you guys are hosting like Thanksgiving this year or Friendsgiving, I made a video on my second channel of like different Thanksgiving Day tablescapes, which was so much fun, and I really enjoyed doing that. So I'm going to show you guys the one that I haven't taken down yet, because I ended up like filming at the end of the night, so I was too tired. But Willie's playing with his toy. Is that fun, Willie? So this is the tablescape that I did for the kids table, and I think it came out so cute. I had it so that like they could color on the table and do fun little things like that. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave it linked down below. I feel like I never really show you guys on this channel like much of my house, because it's pretty much all on the second channel. But this is what our wine bar looks like right now. It normally looks a little bit better, but we kind of just have been like grabbing stuff, and the house has just been a mess lately. But this is what I'm gonna turn into the hot cocoa area. So I'm gonna completely transform this wall, which I'm so excited for. And then over here, I'll probably put like a bunch of Christmas stuff. Sorry, Willie is barking his head off. But anyway, I brought up from the basement this box of Christmas stuff, and I already found like a couple things that would be really cute in the house. Like this Mickey bell thing. I think it's super cute. I found Merry Christmas sign and some like little houses. It's so crazy though to go through this, because I lived at my last place for like almost 5 years. So to see all of this stuff, it feels weird to not be opening it there, especially because everything is like, just reminds me of like my past single girl life, of everything being like so pink and cutesy. And here's my little deer. I love these things. So I think I'm gonna go full out though in my office this year with all of this stuff, because it's just too stinking cute to have sit in this box forever. So I'm probably gonna do that, but I'm just like so curious to see what else I have in here. Like what is in this? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I have like a bunch of, oh my goodness, I completely forgot about all of this stuff. Like these, I got these from Target. I think I got this one last year, and then my favorite ornament ever is this one, the little deer. I got her like 2 years ago, but they've been having her at Christmas time like every year. So definitely see if Target still has them, because they're so cute. My old theme used to be like a woodland whimsical Christmas, and I loved it so much. It was very cute. I don't know what else is in here. Oh, I'll probably use these in this family room here, but there's a ton of stuff. So if you guys want me to do like a decorating my office for Christmas video with all of this stuff, let me know, because I will 100% do that. I'm very excited. I feel like I've changed my outfit 1,000 times in this video, but it's because I keep doing different things. But I just did the hot cocoa bar, and it looks adorable, so I cannot wait to put that video up. I don't know if I mentioned this, but probably most of my like home decor, Christmas decor videos are going to be up on my second channel, since that is like my house channel. I think it makes the most sense to put it there. But if there's like any specific like girly Christmas videos that you guys want to see, let me know. Of course, we're going to do some girly Christmas baking, but if there's any like decoration types of videos, let me know. I love seeing the Christmas tree in the background, but something really random happened to me this week that I thought I would update you guys on, and I'm so confused. So you guys know I've like talked about before that like we've been trying to get pregnant, and I promise you guys I do have a video coming on that. I just haven't felt like like comfortable enough, I guess, yet to post a video because it's super vulnerable. But I actually got an email about doing like a video kind of about getting pregnant, and this place has like these fertility tests, and I've been wanting to do one online anyway. So the fact that it would be a sponsorship, I thought I would do that and like incorporate it with the video. So I'm gonna like test my fertility and see what's going on with that. But I have gone to like the gynecologist and stuff. I actually went last week and I talked to her about it, and she said there's like no reason why I shouldn't get pregnant. But we do have like a few reasons why we think we're not getting pregnant. But again, I'll talk about that in a different video. So the reason why I mentioned that is because last week was the week before my period, and I was like acting a little bit different. I've kind of come to like the point where like I don't think anything, like I don't even think I'm pregnant like during the weeks leading up to my period, if that makes sense. Like I just try to be as normal as possible. I don't overthink it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like I'm just kind of in that state of mind. So I wasn't like in a weird state of mind where I was like convincing myself I was pregnant or something. But basically that week I gained over 5 pounds, and you guys know me, like especially if you guys have been following my channel, I have the hardest time gaining weight. Like it's nearly impossible for me to gain weight unless I'm like really like counting my calories and like stuffing my face with food. But I was just having a normal week and I gained like 5.5 pounds. And Connor took a picture of me the other night at Lowe's, and I was like mind blown because it did not look like my body. So this is like TMI, but like my boobies grew so much. And I feel like the always indicator is if I gain weight, it usually like will start in my butt. I might insert the picture. I'm feeling brave enough. So, and the thing was too, is like before this picture happened, I was starving, like I was hangry, and I was like, Connor, we need to get food. We passed a Burger King, and I was like, cool, I'll get their Impossible Whopper, which is like their vegan, like veggie burger thing. So I got it, and I've gotten it before, and every time I've gotten it, I always get like the medium meal because it comes with French fries, and I love French fries. I normally can't eat the whole thing, and I normally will like, I mean, the Whopper is like insanely huge. I normally can't finish it. I literally finished the entire Whopper, and then I finished all of the fries, and I was like, it felt like I didn't even eat. And Connor was just like staring at me, and he was like, like what is going on? And I was like, I don't know, but I was like, I'm still like starving right now. And that's literally how I was the whole week, and I'm still like that right now. But like I have my period. I even took a pregnancy test, like it's negative. And anytime like stuff like this happens, everyone's always like, you could still be pregnant if you have your period. But like, it's like a horrible period. I'm sorry, again, this is like TMI, but like it is so heavy and so like painful. I've just been like doing the bare minimum because I am just like a miserable person right now. But I just thought that was bizarre that I randomly gained all this weight. I'm almost 125 pounds. And like last month I was like 116 pounds. So the fact that like in a week I randomly gained a ton of weight was really weird, and I don't understand it. If you guys have ever gone through something like that where like you just have randomly gained a ton of weight and normally don't, let me know. I just like, I'm so confused. I'm very confused. I don't understand what it is. But yeah, that's been my life. It's super weird. I guess I'm just gonna like, I really don't know. Like I haven't done anything different. So does it make sense to me? Like I don't know what the heck it could be. Maybe like I'm about to turn 26 in like 20 something days. Maybe this is just like my metabolism like all of a sudden just like completely stopping, and I'm now just gonna gain weight easily, or I don't know, but it's very weird. It is it's only 5:11 right now and I'm already in bed. I'm so exhausted. I think it mainly has to do with like, it's just my time of the month and like I'm just so tired, and also it's like dark outside. Like literally, wait, where's the opening for this curtain? I can't find it. Oh, here. You guys can see like it's already dark out and it's so weird. I'm not used to it yet. So I just put on Holiday Inn. It's like an old Christmas movie, because old movies just always help me to like fall asleep. Connor just went out because he does snow plowing in the winter. So he wants to invest in a new snow plow. That way he doesn't even have to like worry if something happens to his, and he won't be caught off guard, so he'll be able to do everything. So he's like getting his appraised right now, and to see like how much he could get for that, and then how much a new one would be and all that fun stuff. I actually go with Connor when he snow plows, and it's so much fun because we'll go out at like midnight or like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and there's like nobody on the roads and it's just us, and sometimes I like help him shovel, sometimes I just sit in the truck and whatnot, but it's really fun. I love that like time that we have together. But I'm just gonna like hang out and watch this movie. I wanted to do my little chat with you guys that I always do at the end of my video. You guys are all balancing on my pillows right now, so hopefully this stays. I was just reading through the comments of my videos. I asked you guys what topics you want me to talk about. Somebody said that they are dealing with really bad anxiety and they don't want to resort to medication because they feel like it can become addictive. So this is something I want to talk about because I actually went through this too. And I did end up going on medication, and I kind of want to give you guys like my my experience from it and what you guys can do to heal naturally from anxiety or depression or any like state of mind that you're in. If you guys are new to my channel and don't know, I went through a really tough year. I've always dealt with anxiety, but I went through a really tough year where I had 3 members of the family die, and it was like in a either like 7 or 10 month time span. So it was like literally every few months like somebody was dying that was super close to me. So when that all happened, I was already like dealing with anxiety, but now when that happened, like that just like set me off the edge. Like I was just like, it was bad. So I've always believed like you don't need medication, God can heal you. I also though do believe that some people do have chemical imbalances that need medication for. And I think that like there's nothing wrong with taking medication if that is what's gonna like help. Again, this is like so hard because I don't wanna like say that like medication is the answer, because I do think that like God is obviously the answer, and God can completely heal anyone and change you and take you away from illnesses. But like I think that sometimes in some cases like a medication might be helpful just to get you to like a certain point. So for me, I was always so against it because I was like, God's gonna heal me, I know it. But I was just like really bad and I was so unhappy and I just like couldn't even deal with life. So I ended up going on an antidepressant, and I was maybe on this for like, I want to say anywhere from like a month and a half to 3 months. I don't really remember. Basically my experience with it is that it made me very happy, but it was almost like a fake happy in a sense. Like I was very like joyful. You know, like when sometimes people are almost like too happy where it kind of comes off as like creepy or just like, this is weird. Like they're always just like, hi, I'm so happy, life is so great. Like that's how I was on the medication. And I remember Connor said that like he was getting like freaked out by it because I was just like overly like happy from it. And now obviously like it's kind of like one extreme to another. Like you go from like being depressed to now like overly happy. Obviously like anyone would take the overly happy over the depressed, but it was like a very like fake happy. Like my body was like pouring out happiness, but it wasn't a true happiness because it was literally just like a medication kind of like changing things in my body, but it wasn't actually like fixing the problems, and it wasn't gonna like ever solve my issues, and I just would have like stayed on it. And some people do that and they just kind of like stay on it, but they never like fix the issue. So I would like one night was just like, this is stupid, like I can't stay on this medication. So I got off of it, and I had no problem getting off of it. Like I instantly just stopped the medication and was just like, I don't want to be on this. I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't like I got off the medication and like everything was fine. I got off the medication, and honestly I would say like I feel like I am the happiest I've ever been, like since like maybe I was like young and like living in my prime days when I was obsessed with like Lizzie McGuire and like Limited 2. But like I am now the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not gonna like lie and like sit here and be like, it was so easy, like one day like you're just gonna be happy. Like it was a process. Like it took a very long time for me to get from where I was to now. And pretty much like I think that like what it was finding a church that really, really helped me out and really spoke. I think that there's some churches that are very traditional and they don't really talk about like anxiety. They kind of just like, they almost just like preach from the Bible, and you feel like you don't really, it's almost like you're like sitting in like a lecture. You're not getting anything from it. It's not like real life. So we went to a church that was real life, and I was like literally filling up my journal like nonstop with all these like notes and stuff, and that was probably the most helpful thing for me. Anytime I would like be home and just feel anxious, I would go back to my sermon notes and look at all of the things I wrote down, and like I instantly just felt so much better. And like that was like the moment that I actually felt like real pure joy, not from a medication. And it was like amazing. But I will say that Transformation Church, I always tell you guys about them because I'm just like obsessed with them. If you guys go to like the podcast app, you can find them. Their sermons have literally changed my life, like, and changed my perspective on so many things. Definitely like having a journal and just writing everything down in it is so helpful. And you have to like make the conscious effort whenever you're feeling anxious or depressed to go to that journal and to read through it and just like really believe everything that you're reading, because that is probably like my biggest tip of like what fully helped me and made me feel so much better. I hope that this was helpful to those of you who are dealing with anxiety or anything like that. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna finish this movie and then try to go to bed because my stomach is like cramping so bad right now. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next video.